Hi, my name is Julie, and I'm representing Harbor Square Athletic Club in Edmonds, Washington. I want to give a welcome to those members of Peak, our sister clubs in Idaho and in Montana. Now, I'm glad you could join me. Today, we're going to be working on a very safe and effective core training workout. It is an intermediate level core training workout, and you won't need any props other than your mat. So I'm going to start you from a seated position. Take you to seat on your mat with your ankles crossed. You're going to sit up nice and tall and take a big inhale breath. I'm going to twist to the right first. Place my right hand behind me and my left hand on my right knee. Sit up tall out of the base of my pelvis and look back over my shoulder. We're going to hold this for about 10 seconds. And during this twist, I want you to see if you can really pull your belly in tight, tight, tight. If you feel like you're hunching in your shoulders, draw your shoulders down and back and take your eyes way back over that right shoulder. Let's try the other side. So we're going to spin around and do this pre-stretch, nice big twist in the torso, looking back over left shoulder this time, tightening your core as you go. You're going to notice that you get a little bit more rotation every time you pull in that belly. All right, ready for our first exercise. I'm going to turn on to my left side and stack my legs. I'm on my left hip with my right hand behind my head. I'm coming in so that my right elbow meets my knees. I'm going to exhale my breath every time I do that. We're going to do 15. I'm on 5, 6, 7, exhale, 9, 10, 11. Inhale to open, exhale to close. Here's 13, 14, and 15. Now turn just a little quarter of a turn. I'm going to have you set your forearms down. And we're going to get a profile view here because it's really tempting to drop, or what I call dump, into the shoulder. So you want to press firmly into your forearms, keep your head lifted, tighten your belly and lift both legs up. Now, we're going to lower one leg at a time, and 2, and 3. We're going all the way to 20, and 4. And here's the breathing. Inhale, exhale, 6, exhale, 7, exhale, 8, and 9, and 10. It might feel good to you to kind of nod your chin forward. Careful that you don't dump into the shoulder. So push nice and firmly into your forearms. I think we have 3 more to go. 1, and 2, and 2. Here's our last one. 3, and 3. Let's turn over onto your right side. So we're on right forearm. We're going to line that elbow up underneath your armpit. Take your hand behind your head on the left. Lift both legs up and engage your core immediately. Take your inhale breath to start. Here's your exhale. 1, and 2, and 3. Inhale, exhale. Here's 5, 6, going to 15, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, here we are, 14, and exhale, 15. Spin yourself back around so you're facing this direction. And I want you to make kind of spider hands on the floor. And we're going to give you a profile shoot so that you can see what's going on with posture here. So we're sitting up nice and tall. The reason for these fingers pressing into the ground is going to help you sit up. Because when we usually try to sit up straight with arms out to the side, we might collapse in the spine. So push into those hands, and then take your right leg with a flexed foot and lift 10, 9, exhale, 6, 5, 4, sit up straight, 3, 2, and 1, change legs, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're going to do another set, but the fingers come off the floor and hands come right in front of you. So you're taking away a point of balance and power by lifting your hands up off the ground. That might not agree with you. So on the second set, if you need to keep your hands down, that's where they are. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side, 1 and 2, 3, sit up tall, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spinning over to the other side. Here we go. Keep it up. Stack your feet. We're coming into side forearm. Plank with the top arm lifted. 15 seconds. 14, 13, 12, 11. If you're bored, you can lift that top leg. 9, 8, 7. If your feet are not comfortable, you can separate feet. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And here we go, hand behind head. Let's drop the hip. 1. And just 10 of these. 2. And inhale, exhale. 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 9 and 10. Great. Take a seat. You can come back around. Place our hands behind us. Another profile view here. Once the feet come off the floor and your palms are down, by the way, you can turn your palms out if the forward position doesn't agree with you. Little bend in the elbows, little lean back, engaging core. For exhale, inhale 2 and 3. Exhale, exhale, 6, 15 of these. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Spin onto the other side. This is forearm plank, right side, left arm up, hips elevated for 15 seconds. You can look up at your hand if you want. You can lift the top leg if you want. If this is hard for you, drop your bottom leg. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, hand behind head. Are you ready for hip dips? Here we go. Inhale, exhale, 2, exhale, 3, 4, 5, only 10, 6, and 7, and 8. Here we are, 9, almost there, 10, excellent. Sit down, face side again. Now, we start in neutral spine, but we're gonna round back. So curve in and hollow out a little bit. Feel your spine rounding. I want you to reach up and lift your head so you're looking upward as well. So round the spine, tight belly. We're gonna pretend like we're pulling on a rope. Do you see how my torso is twisting? You can pull on the rope with no twist. That's not what I want. I want you to twist and pull, and 3 and 4, 30, 6, 7, 8. If you decide you don't want to look up, look forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20, 10 more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. All right, back over onto the other side. I like to call this one windshield wiper. We're going to give you a view from behind and back a little bit. I'm on my left forearm. My right leg is up. I'm going to hold on somewhere on the back side of my right leg, and you might want to grab like this, rather like this, if that's difficult for you. Another opportunity for you to remind yourself not to dump into that left shoulder. So we're pressing up, engaging your core, pulling up for 1, 2, just like a windshield wiper on a car. 3, with an exhale. 4, inhale. 5, inhale, exhale. 7, 8, all the way to 15. 9, don't dump into that left shoulder. 11, 12, here's 13, 2 more, 14, and 15. Spin yourself back around, sit up nice and tall. We're gonna give you the profile view. This is what we call a V-sit. It's an abbreviated V-sit. So instead of rounding your back like we did for rope pulls, we're going to sit up tall, lean back just a little bit at a time, and float your feet up. Now your feet don't have to be level with your kneecaps, but if you can get them there, that's great. You can relax your foot. You don't have to have it flexed or pointed. We're holding for 15 seconds, keeping shoulders down. If you feel like you're shrugging or rounding your back, you probably are. So let's sit up nice and tall and stay in neutral. 13, 14, and 15. Now we're tipping to the other side for windshield wipers. So grab that top leg, engage your core. Make sure that elbow is lined up under your armpit. Take your exhale breath to lift. And 2, and 3. Try to get it all the way up. And 4, and 5. Here's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Exhale, inhale, 2, and exhale, inhale, 4, and 5. Okay, Now, we're coming back to our V-sit, but we're gonna make it a little bit more traditional. So from the side, we take that V shape, neutral spine, tilt back, engage your core, drop your shoulders, feel your feet float up. Then, I want you to see if you can straighten your legs all the way. See how that works for you. 15 seconds. And I know some of you are really good at this, so if this is boring to you, you can try to let go. But if you let go, and this happens, you're gonna wanna hold on. So let's make sure that we think about spine first, neutral spine, shoulders down, chest open, neutral neck, keep holding. I think we have about 3 more seconds. 2 and 1. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna turn you over. And coming into forearm plank with hands clasped tightly and step your feet back. So we're gonna be nice and long in plank. Try not to let the hips drop, obviously. And we don't wanna be too highly piped up. So get as long and nice as you can from crown of head to your tailbone. This is a fairly easy one. We're gonna lift one foot and point the toe, set it down. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Going to 20. 7, 8, 9, 10, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Lower your body all the way to the ground and reach your arms out in front of you. Place your palms on the ground. And rather than looking up and forward with your head, I want you to look down as if you're looking into the center of the earth. We're gonna be lifting opposite arm and leg, and we have 30 reps. Are you ready? It is lift 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2. Don't hold your breath. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. There it is. Fold your arms in front of you and rest now. Rest your forehead on your hands. Lift your legs up off the floor. And really feel that squeeze that's happening through the hamstring and glute. We hold for 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Keep those legs up. 8, 7. You should feel your knee clearing the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax the legs and come into your forearm position once more. This time hands are apart. I will say that it's very easy to get into this forearm resting position and be quite lazy about it. So we're not going to do that. We're going to press firmly into forearms, bring your head up, tighten your stomach, lower your shoulders, make sure you're not here. Draw those shoulder blades down your back. Take an inhale breath, and exhale, turn your head one direction. Head only, head only, head only. You can close your eyes and hold that if you want to for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center, inhale. Try the other side, exhale, turn and hold. 1, 2, keep your shoulders down. 3, 4, 5, back to center. Pull yourself up onto all fours in a nice neutral spine. We don't want any sagging here. We're gonna engage core, keep those neutral curves in the spine. And again, this is opposite lifting, so it's a little bit similar to what you did on your belly. Right arm, left leg, and vice versa. Ready? 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just 10, 9, and 10, and now we hold for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ready, inhale to change and exhale, extend. This is a great back strengthener. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. This time when we switch, we're going to be taking the elbow in front to the knee and back. So we're going to inhale here, Exhale, tap, or maybe you won't tap your elbow to your knee. You're gonna come as close as you can. You see my spine is rounding a little bit here. 4, inhale, 5, inhale, 6, inhale, 7, inhale. Don't worry if your elbow doesn't tap that knee. 9, and ready to change sides. Here we are, big inhale breath. Lifting and exhale. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Here we go, 2 more, almost there. 9, and exhale. Nice work. Flip yourself over. We're getting close, everyone. Hands behind head, ankles crossed, and feet up. We are going to lift the heavy parts of our body, this one in particular, and also lift head and shoulders, coming together with an exhale breath on what I call a combination curl. Combination meaning hips, shoulders, and head. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Here's 3, inhale, and 4, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, 6, and 7, and big exhale breath right here. 9, inhale, 10, inhale, 11, lift that tailbone, 12, 3 more, inhale, 14, inhale, 15, nice work, head down, arms by your side, and legs in what we call tabletop position. So we're gonna have neutral spine, arms here, neutral neck, engage your core, inhale breath. Exhale, take that right leg forward for 5, 4, 3. Try not to let this left leg creep in. That makes it easier. We wanna keep it right there at tabletop. And back in, inhale breath. Left leg, and here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale breath. Arms are gonna float up. Turn your palms in. Right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. You should be able to exhale the full 5 seconds. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale back. Now we're going to try leg with opposite arm. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. Open. 1, 2. Excellent core strengthener here. 4, 5. In our last version, which you may not like, is both arms back. You don't have to do both arms. You can stick with one arm. Here we are for 5, 4, neutral spine, 3, 2, 1. Like someone is standing on your stomach. Last one, everyone. Exhale and open. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. I'm going to give you a really quick stretch right here in the center, and then arms open out to the side. Pick your feet up and keep your knees a little bit bent. And we're going to travel to the left with an inhale breath. You see how the right hip rolls completely off the ground, but my right arm stays close to the ground. And exhale back to center. We only have to do 10 of these. This is inhale and exhale. So if this is hard for you, please bend your knees nice and tight to the body. It'll make it easier for you. You'll have a lot less of that long lever to work with. If this is easy for you to do, then you're going to straighten your legs. There's some of you who could probably do this with a very straight leg, depending on the strength of your core, especially depending on the strength of your core at this point. Inhale over, exhale up. I think we have 2 more to make 10. Inhale over and exhale up, and here it is. Ready? Inhale over, bending slightly as I go. Exhale back to center. Feet on the floor. Arms down by your side. Inhale breath, neutral spine. Exhale breath, hips lifting. All right, I'm gonna engage my core. Big inhale. Exhale, straighten right leg. Keep your thighs level. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, set it down. Make sure your shoulders are pressing into the ground. Exhale, lift and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Exhale. 1, 2. Exhale in 3, 4. Keep those hips lifted. 5, Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more each side, everyone. Keep those hips up. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. Here it is. 1, 2, thigh bones level. 3, 4, 5. Foot down, hips down, arms out, feet up, legs slightly bent. Here we are. Inhale over, other side now. Exhale. You might like to straighten when you come back to center and bend when you go to the side. And exhale up. Here's 3, 4. Can't do these too fast, especially if you have a straight leg. 5. Ooh, that was hard. 6. 4 more to go. 7. 8. Last 2. Ready, inhale. Exhale. Last 1. Inhale. Exhale. Bend your knees. Now, take your hands behind your head. Lift your head up off the ground. I want you to keep your head and your shoulders lifted. They're not going to come up and down like we did last time with that reverse curl. This is a reverse curl, but we'll stay stable through the head and shoulders while we exhale to roll the heavy weight up. Exhale. And inhale to straighten. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This is 4. How's that straight leg? It is hard. Go single leg. 6. Change legs. 7. 8. 9. 10. Ooh, head down, legs up, arms down by your side. Keep your head on the floor. Make sure you're not punching up by your shoulders. Reach your arms down. You may even want to slip your thumb and first finger under your pelvis for a little bit of pelvic tilt and bracing. Very tight for your core. Here we go. It's inhale, double leg lowering, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and 3, and exhale, and 4. And is this hard for you? 5. Go alternating legs. 6, and 7, and 8. Is this easy for you? 9, and we do 20 of these. 10. Try head up if it's easy. 1, and 2. And don't overshoot your vertical mark like this. We're not lifting the hips. And 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. 2 more, everyone. We're almost there. And here we go. 10. Bend your knees, grab your legs. Get a little rock and roll going. Come forward. Cross your ankles. We're going to stretch forward, so give that back a break. And let the head relax. Take 2 really big breaths. And you are all done. Awesome.